AI is destroying your fucking brains. You got losers talking about how
AI is the future, and if you don't use it as an artist, you're gonna be left behind.
which is complete bullcrap. There's no such thing as being left behind as an artist, as even the oldest way of making art is still valid today. Oh, and also, AI isn't a fucking art form, you morons. You aren't putting in the work to make the image.
But I wrote a prompt and it made an image.
No, actually. You writing 2 words didn't lead to you making the image. The AI generated the picture from a bunch of stolen artwork that no one wanted to be part of the AI machine. You, my friend, did not put in the effort to make that image. And I've heard this weird, tired argument like, oh, so I'm guessing you don't consider photography to be art either because they didn't draw it. And it's like, actually I do consider that art. A person had to take the time to frame the picture right, to get the camera settings right, and then they had to take the time to edit the image afterwards to make it look a little bit better. You see, they do something you aren't willing to do. They actually put effort into the fucking image themselves. No matter how you see it, your hands weren't the one making that image. Oh, and by the way, AI doesn't make art more accessible. There are disabled artists out there that have found ways to make art despite their disabilities. Like, let's take a look at some examples, shall we? Well, so you know Michelangelo, right? The famous painter? Well, he had his own disabilities. He had gout, and he had trouble with his hands. Osteoarthritis. I hope I pronounced that right. Yet despite this, he made some amazing paintings. And this was way before the technology we had today, right? And let's take a step further into the disabilities, shall we? John Bramblitt is a blind artist. Despite being blind, he makes some amazing looking paintings. And how he paints it, he describes in a Medium article. The way I paint is using basic cane skills. It's the same skills you use with a guide dog. It doesn't require expensive equipment or anything. Because if you can feel your way around a busy city with a cane and not get hit by a car, then you should be able to feel your way around a canvas with your fingers. It's just smaller movements. And there are so many other examples of disabled artists that make amazing artwork, and guess what? They don't do it with fucking AI. Like, look, you have no excuse. Art was always accessible, but in truth, you don't want to put in the effort to make art. You just want to call yourself an artist without putting a damn second into making one of the most wonderful things about being a human, making art. I used to think I was lazy, until I saw you morons who aren't even willing to put a fucking second into making art. Sincerely from all of us artists, whether digital artists, traditional artists, musicians, photographers, writers, pick up a pencil and make actual art. You are fooling no one. Stop destroying the planet with your fucking AI bullshit. Oh, and by the way, since some of you AI people can't seem to get it into your head, when we mean pick up a pencil, what we mean is put actual effort into making real art, even if it's made digitally without an actual pencil. You got it? You people think you are part of the evolution of technology. Oh, buddy, you aren't. You're part of what's wrong with this world today, where people are getting so over-reliant on technology, then rather than thinking for themselves, they'd rather have some machine do it for them. You are part of the de-evolution of the human race. So maybe you should think on all of this when the AI bubble bursts. Sound good? Also a bonus for any AI bros that happen to see this little rant. Try to reply to this video without using AI to generate your response, because I see that you people do that now. So does that sound good? Cool. See ya.